The Wei Chi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him.
Little storyteller here.
But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Wei Chi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Wei Chi board and a heap of decaying bones.
What the?
The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket
That's my
and
reaction
ran down
too.
the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland.
Oh,
remained.
so time went
He
forward.
noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed.
Dang.
Time had passed.
Could you
And his
imagine?
loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
Sounds like a Twilight Zone episode.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hangzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend.
Yeah, because that
Every
actually
detail in
happens
that story
if you
is
leave the
based on
island.
Real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven
I thought I was going to
and
go
earth
into the
for
waterfall.
countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh
There
air
she is.
and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years
To the right.
one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of Wei Chi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
It's going to be only us left. There she is. We don't want to hear any more of the story. Changli?
Shh.
What is that? What?
I'll see you there.
Is it like is that a ticket for something? Oh, Abby.
What's with the rocket? Huh? What's that in your hand? Hey.
Changli gave it to me a moment ago.
Behold Hangzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene.
It's a riddle? Good, because I don't see. Do you know what it means?
I see. I've got no clue at all.
Nice. Oh, I'm so shocked to hear that.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out.
Oh.
Well, that's essentially the right stuff.
Is that true? The first part reads like it's about the meeting spot. According to the description, it's somewhere in Hongzhen.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams.
So it could be a waterfall?
What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it has something to do with local folklore.
Whoa, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
I'm experienced. Dealt with Jin Shi's riddles already.
But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
We can ask around to find out. I've done this before.
Makes sense. Lead the way.
So, why are we on a wild goose chase now? She couldn't have just given us a note. Hey, meet me here at this time. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm up for a game.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jin?
Why, absolutely I am.
What can I do for you?
Ask about the riddle in Changli's note.
Well, you've come to the right person.
I knew it.
I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongzhen. Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongzhen to see what you're looking for.
The tallest building?
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Oh.
Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her.
Yes.
I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do interviews with the Pioneer Association. Plus, I doubt we have anything in common to talk about anyway.
I mean, honestly, we didn't even really talk.
As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas. And as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure you're just here for the travel guide? She's a fan. Alright, I mean, we really don't need to ask anymore. We already know we have to go to the tallest building, right? Ask about the riddle in Changli's notes.
When snow thaw into streams.
Oh, okay. All 3 parts.
You're
I
not
see.
from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hongzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day.
Oh, so there's the time.
Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid.
Oh, dang.
People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
You're such a great storyteller, like everyone else I met here.
Oh, please. I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been on a roll with his
He wants
stories
his
lately,
job.
But let's not take them too seriously. They're just for entertainment.
You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
It sounded interesting.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too?
Yeah, for sure.
Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hongzhen. He grew up hearing stories
He's
about
listening.
Mount Firmament.
He's staring
Recently,
right at me.
He heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them.
And it
Before
turned...
he knew it,
sorry,
everyone
sorry,
was coming
sorry.
to talk to him.
And it turned into a storytelling session.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hongzhen, as mysterious.
Well, it
We're
certainly
just a
is.
normal place with our own quirks.
It certainly is mysterious.
Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our kavo plums have magical powers?
Yeah, silly.
Time truly is a formidable force.
All right, one more. Hey, buddy boy. Suspicious.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
About this riddle.
Huh? Well, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there.
Yeah, your accent definitely gives that away, buddy boy.
You were the one talking to Lady Changli earlier, weren't you?
The young man begins looking around warily as if in fear of something terrible hidden in the shadows.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a
What?
deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts.
What?
Cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
He has like a New York accent. How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it.
You can slightly hear it.
I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
It's not nice to badmouth people like this.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks.
Whoa!
That woman will
She's
stop
a
at
nice
nothing to get
lady.
what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap.
Oh boy, he really doesn't like her.
Wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
Well, what makes you so sure?
I have my reasons to believe so.
Right, okay. So you don't have any reasons.
She tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou.
These
into
are all
going to
rumors.
Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately,
Oh,
that
boy.
guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed.
What is this guy on Twitter?
I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some
No
advice,
logic,
'cause
believes
you look pretty
rumors.
innocent and gullible.
Yeah,
And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
yeah, I am that VIP guest.
Oh shoot! I completely forgot
Yeah,
about something.
that's
I need
what I
to do.
thought.
Sorry, gotta run.
There you go. Bye, buddy. Okay.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli?
She doesn't seem to have ill intents.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
Let's meet at the highest place in Hongzhen in the early afternoon.
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle?
Probably knowing that we would have to ask around.
I'm getting sleepy
Oh.
again.
Rover? Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
Oh, it's nice. The place is bustling with life.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before.
I hope we can ask about Changli.
Our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruption.
It was nothing. Just doing my part.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Well, actually, now that you say
I
that,
can't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
yeah, actually,
Xingli and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingli instead.
well, you tell Xinyi about your encounter with Changli. I can't read that fast.
That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
Especially when what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally.
So
The
she figured it out.
magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it
Yeah.
seems.
Yeah,
And
it's
few can
all
grasp
riddles.
the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed.
And why is that, though?
However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions.
You want us to get
Regardless of
involved
public
personally
opinion.
with her? I'm very curious about her plans.
About the riddle, it seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then,
I think she just wants to
if you'll
know,
excuse me,
she wants us to know the public opinion
if there's
of
anything
her.
else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you, Xinyi.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it's really huge now that we look at it.
Okay. So we gotta go over there.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here...
Oh, right
is it
there.
that pavilion?
Yes.
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Ugh, getting eepy again.
Nighty-night, Abby.
That must be the place then.
All right, we're here. Changli. Oh, are we gonna play a game? Oh, there she is. Wearing a cool hat? Or, no, that's an umbrella.
Apologies for my delay.
Yeah, no worries. I was actually only standing here for like a minute.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yeah, what's going on? I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Well, because you gave me a slip with a riddle on
Those
it.
tokens from Jinshi. It was your idea.
Oh, that's right.
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious.
Yeah, that was
We
smart.
did not intend to inconvenience you.
Yeah, it
I
was a
regret
bit of
our
an
lack of
inconvenience
hospitality.
for sure. But Jinchi had explained your reasons.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you.
Oh, wow.
The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words.
Oh, okay.
I am very grateful you decided to come.
All right, I like where this is heading. Okay. Let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me?
I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers.
I'll try my best.
Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
Yeah, I've seen this in your trailer before. But I'm not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss.
We
Please,
played
pardon
before?
me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hongzhen?
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share.
Oh, okay. A more personal?
Centuries ago,
Yep.
a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends.
Oh,
and
that was
often played
us!
Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared.
Where did the visitor go?
Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor.
Dang.
The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
You mean this game in front of us?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished.
So, we should play?
That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go. Slowly losing their truth.
It's like a game of
as they're
telephone
passed down.
through history. You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time.
What?
From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
Changli, honestly, I thought we were gonna play a game the Sentinel's wounds, there might be an undamaged sample of temporal mandate.
If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value.
What if we try?
So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Yeah. Absolutely I will.
Thank you.
I don't have anything better to do. Let's go.
I promise it will be worth your while.
Okay. I am interested in this tale too.
Splendid.
It's still early. How about we set off now?
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Okay. I will see you there. Very interesting. So we played the game before. That's what she was talking about.
Can you keep
That's one thing about this game that is very intriguing is the fact that it seems like everybody knows us, but we have no idea who we are. Little by little, we are learning, but very, very intriguing. I hope you are enjoying today's video. If you are, do not forget to hit that like button. All right, I was looking for this bell, but clearly I can't find it. I love this area. It is gorgeous. I love just like the reds and the whites. And then you have the blue from the water. It's just so pretty. There she is. She beat us. I beat her at the pavilion. And then she beat us here.
Rover, you're here.
Huh. I wasn't expecting you to arrive before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
I trust you'll guide me well, Miss Wayfinder.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
That's surprisingly straightforward, especially coming from you.
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you.
Oh,
But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
well, lucky for you, I'm very good at finding things.
How reliable. Then let's get going.
She's like, good. That's exactly why I asked you to come.
Changli, what is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today.
I literally was just saying that. What are the
You
chances?
seem curious about that ancient
Yeah,
structure.
very curious.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design.
Oh. Okay. Very interesting.
Can you keep up?
Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
I love how they're
No.
talking back and forth like this.
I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
Look at that. We saved that place.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Aww, that is so sweet. Oh no.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave.
Uh-oh. My Abby senses are
No,
tingling.
there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and
And what?
smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could there be any tacit discords in Mount Firmament?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer?
Well, I'm just throwing a question out there. I'm not saying that it's false.
Rover, did something happen?
Do you sense any of this? Tacit discords could be assaulting people over there.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Let's go take a look. Okay. This is interesting.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before
But
us.
who? Are they after the same thing? I mean, what are the chances of that? There's no way, right?
Get away!
Explore.
I can't hold up much longer.
All right, let me help you out.
Help! Thank goodness.
What is happening right now?
I can fight. Let
What in the world just had the audio go all crazy?
Thanks for your help.
What are you doing in here, explorer? Are you all right?
I'm okay. Wait. You?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you the Rover?
Yeah, I am. How do you know me?
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved the time crisis here with Madam Magistrate.
Yes.
Everyone's been talking about you.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. I know.
And Lady Changli. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time.
What did you find? Take it easy. Everything's all right.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight
Yep,
Rangers.
which clearly he isn't. So he is breaking all of the rules
Could
here.
you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day.
Half a day?
Everything was going smoothly before
You're
those
like 5 feet
monsters
into the
pounced on me
mountain.
on my way back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I must get back. Fooling She's still waiting for me.
Who's Fu Ling? Did he pass out? Oh, dang. He doesn't look like he's only been here for half a day.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
Time. We'll need to escort him down the mountain. Or maybe you can escort him and I'll look around?
The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
He mentioned someone waiting for him.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Okay. Let's carry him. Are you carrying him? Or okay, I am. I got him. Lift with my legs, not my back. What are you looking at? You take the adventurer in coma. Why do I even try?
Can you keep up?
Return Hongzhen. Ask around about the explorer.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them.
Very
His gear,
curious.
though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member
Last
for
year's
quite some
designs.
time.
So
She
they're like
might know him.
hand-me-downs. Maybe somebody from his family?
Yoning's just up ahead.
An older brother, potentially. All right. Up ahead, right here. Oh, it's you again!
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Changli.
Do I look like Lady Changli to you?
How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover.
Hi.
The person on your back. Is he okay?
Wait, I'm still carrying him around?
We found him on Mount Firmament.
Hey, the guy in a coma
Do you know
that I'm
where his
carrying around, you know who
companions
he
might be?
is?
Isn't this Wu Li? What
Wu
happened to
Li?
him?
He was attacked by tacit discords. He's still unconscious, can't you see?
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Fu Ling!
Yes,
That's the name
Fu
he
Ling, his
said.
girlfriend.
Oh.
They're visiting Hongzhen together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried.
It was acting like she was in the cave.
Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
He's fine. He's taking a little nap on my back.
I'm not going.
Oh, you're awake.
Fooling. She's waiting for me.
Yeah, but where? Tell me where.
Don't worry.
Please.
We'll help you find Fu Ling.
Well, if he's still awake, let's ask him. Ask him, where is she?
Can you keep up?
All right, let's bring him to the hospital. Oh, Fu Ling. Oh, there she is. Oh, is she older? Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. It's just a hat.
Wooly?
Uh-oh. Is she sick?
Breathe. Take it easy.
Whoa! He's healed!
I'm okay now. Who are you?
Why? I carried you all this way,
is
and now
he-
you're fine. You must be Fu Ling.
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Yeah, your boyfriend acted like he was in a coma on my back until we got to town.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found
I'm not gonna-
a way to slow down your
Oh.
illness. No more pain.
Oh, that's why she was coughing.
We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Uh-oh.
Wuling, are you not happy?
Uh-oh.
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
I don't think she is. There's some reservation in her voice.
Yes.
Whoa. What is that lady doing? She's not walking through the door. She's walking. Oh, that brought me right back to my Skyrim days. The NPC's just walking randomly like that.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Changli.
Oh,
You saved
man.
his
What is
life.
going on in this place? I'm glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wu Li like that.
Well. And then we found you.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Yeah. How long has it been?
Was that not the case?
No. I've been waiting for almost a week.
A week?
It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
Yeah, but you let him go for a week? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna wait probably a few more days. Let's go 8 days without hearing from him, and then I'm gonna go to the Midnight Rangers. What's his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together.
So he's
A few
trying to
months
stop her
ago,
sickness.
I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wu Li stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure
Oh,
for
man.
me.
That's sad.
Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen. Said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
Now, which is very curious. He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth. But then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
He may have run into temporal disruptions.
Those were my thoughts as well. But Wu Li seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Looks like there might still be some of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
Oh, no.
I see. So that's why there are rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain.
Poor Wooly.
If this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Changli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
But your friend.
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Does she not want to be cured?
Freezing my own time. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option.
It feels wrong.
I appreciate
I
your
get it.
concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long
You should
time.
get inside. Get some rest. We'll go take care of those tested discords.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wooly wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. If you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Indeed. Let's go. Oh, poor Wooly. Look at her. What is wrong with her? Ma'am, I can't tell you to grab the door handles because there is no door handles. This is making me absolutely uncomfortable. Just, ma'am, please, walk away. You don't want to do this.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
Well, there's been a bit of an incident. You explained the events that have transpired.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly?
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen.
He slowed time.
That does sound like some kind of temporal
Right?
disruption. One that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
It must have appeared after Wooly entered the mountains.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
Maybe it needed a specific trigger.
Fu Ling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
He was hiding something.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
About Fu Ling's attitude towards all of this.
Did you notice something, Rover?
No. Why did she want to get rid of the temporal disruption?
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli,
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations.
I wonder if she was talking about something personal in her life, about the anomalies in that area.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
as Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
The complete temporal program indicated in that game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
That's right.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further.
Okay.
I have some theories that could use confirmation.
It is time to go into the cave.
We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
Ah, come on. Dangerous is my second middle name, and I haven't fulfilled my promise yet.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
You're welcome.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
All right, here we go. We are back inside of the cave. I wonder what is in here. I mean, there's got to be a boss in here, right? Oh, here's a bell. Also, if you didn't see my announcement the other day, we do have a Patreon now, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be a place where I can actually play a variety of games. Any game that I want to play, or games that you would like to see me try. Patreon is definitely going to be that place where I can do that and not have to worry about the algorithm or anything like that. I can just play games and post content for those of you that would love to see me play a variety of games. The link is in the description. I appreciate all of you that have become members already. I started playing Hollow Knight, and I plan on playing more games. The Witcher 3 Subnautica, I would love to dive into that game as well. Amari, I mean, there are a ton of games that I want to play, and I am excited to play. So if you want to see me play games beyond, Wuthering Waves or Limbus Company, whatever you watch me play, if you would like to see more of me, head over to our Patreon, and that is going to be the place where I am going to be playing just any game that I kind of am vibing with and I want to check out. It's very exciting. I'm excited about it, if you can't tell. So this is what she had on her mind.
I had my speculation.
She knew all along.
Wuthering has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wu Li's dreams together.
Aw.
If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him.
But he wants her forever.
Her ultimate
That's so sad.
is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place.
Man, that's so sad.
She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
Would you make the same choice if it had happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
Well, you seem to understand Wuthering deeply.
I'm just making an educated guess from what we've collected. And honestly, Wuthering isn't exactly good at keeping things to herself. Let's stay focused on the issue.
She's like, don't be
While
asking
the
about me.
diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game. Or maybe someone's trying to make us connect the dots.
Wu Li's diary mentioned the Sentinel.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up.
The good old Fraxidus.
They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not
I agree.
respond in
Yeah.
some way.
I definitely agree.
According to the information in my master's notes and Wu Li's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Okay. All right, I was also told that instead of looking around all over the place, I could just use a sensor and that will show me where chests are.
The chaotic temporal disruption,
Which is really awesome. But will I see it on my map?
A smooth journey.
Oh, here they are. This looks like a
Later
place.
than a death.
Oh, Chrono Sorter.
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Wu Li?
This is a Weiqi board.
Oh, could it have anything to do with the game record?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
All right, let's use it. There, it's all fixed. Oh, what the? Oh, there I am!
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
A mirage of the past.
This is my master's voice.
It's her master?
The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
It's me! That is me! How can he not tell? Master Schwan Meow?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
That person looks like me. Changli seems to be in deep thought and does not answer. What? Here I am again.
It has been decades since last we met, but you, my friend, still look the same.
I don't age.
It turns out I had already met you all those years ago. My lifesaver.
Aww.
And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now?
So I retired?
I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Wei Qi with me? Well played. Even after 20
Where's my
years,
mirage?
I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Wei Qi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game. And it's true for all the lives out there. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed.
Aww.
Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Wei Qi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice.
Changli.
Or do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle.
Huh?
The results of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou. And even the entire world.
But why, though? That's the interesting part of this.
The road ahead
but
is long
why?
and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
Oh, there he is. Wow. Aww. Oh. Whoa. Look at my eyes. She knew. Uh-oh. Oh, the Fraxidus. What the frack?
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Yeah, baby.
Don't assume you'll always be in control.
Look at that
Changli.
one. Enough talk.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Exactly. Bye-bye, buddy boy. It's over for you!
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope.
Why are you talking so much crap?
Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so?
Luminous energy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys have no chance.
Mind's eye. Cross. Sever.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Trial Resident left the party. What? What? Why did she leave for a second? Oh.
The Sonorosphere is open. Go!
Oh, no. Stop them!
Sorry, but you're not getting past me.
Oh, we certainly are, buddy. Oh, we
Shuei's
certainly are.
formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are well aware.
It's only a legend.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path, while the temporal disruptions bring death?
You're out of your mind.
Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonorosphere.
Dang it.
You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
I mean, that thing doesn't close, right? Okay, good. There we go! Get out of our way! Oh, that is awesome. We just pushed him out of the way. Oh, that was good.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Changli's nowhere to be seen. I need to find her quick.
Okay. Let's go.
No!
Ooh.
Don't come any closer!
What the? A little girl? That's Changli! That's Changli! What the? Dang! Look at her! Oh my god, she's so cute! Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used
Oh, listen to her.
to it. You stay away from me.
She is so
or you'll get
adorable.
burned.
Okay, I won't move. Relax.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Do you know Changli?
Changli? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords.
Why are you here alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
She doesn't seem lost in the Sonorosphere. She looks just like Changli.
Mirages in a sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Changli?
Huh?
Whatever the case, I can't leave her here alone.
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Reach out to her. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh, that is so sweet. Okay. Let's go to the safer location.
Was there something like this here before?
Nope.
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Oh, can she step on one?
Okay.
Yes.
I'll go over there.
There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work.
We'll be safe once we get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Found your weak spot.
Listen up.
Such stubbornness. Brilliance lights the way.
All right, there we go. Done. Okay, now we need to figure out how to burn that. Where would be the... We gotta pick something up in order to burn that down. Might be up here somewhere? What's this? Oh, there it is. I see the flower to the right.
These are the villagers attacked by tacit discords.
They have already...
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Wow, thank you. Here we go. This is what we want. Bring that down here. Bring that, but I do want to investigate a little bit up there. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Up right here. And throw. Oh, there was one right there. We might need this.
Quickly and swiftly.
Hold on. Why are there so many?
Watch out.
Okay, watch this. So we gotta...
Leave it to me.
What do we have to do? Defrost them?
Surrender. Take this.
That might actually be what we have to do.
The stage is set.
Okay, all right. Oh, they're just gonna defrost over time, I see.
An absurd
Wow, that was quite cheap. Focus on one, please.
Let me be your blade. Storm.
Here we go. Oh my god.
Ramming won't save you. The world
Jeez.
is mine.
I mean, he took a good amount of health.
Masterpiece complete.
Man, we need Yang Yang's ability to be a little bit longer.
Time to let me be your blade. My compliments.
Okay, there we go. That's it.
You... Why did you...
I can't let you fight them alone.
I'm not just any kid. I'm strong, you know?
I know.
Oh... Oh...
Okay, now we gotta blow that up. All right. And throw. Boom! What? That didn't do it? Oh, it's right here. I see. I see now. I thought I had to use the fire one. What is that?
Village I
Oh
lived in got
my.
destroyed by those scary monsters. They hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away.
Oh man.
No one except me made it out alive. When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
Let's go find somewhere safe together.
Okay.
Little baby Changli, we gotta save her.
This craftsmanship.
Even though she doesn't really need to
A
be
wise
saved.
investment. There's a piece of paper. It has turned yellow.
When the village was raided, I failed to protect anyone with all my efforts. Now all I'm left with are these old injuries and the rest of my...
Oh,
What in the world? Oh, I didn't... dang it.
if I had arrived sooner.
It's a thing of the past now. It's not your fault.
Okay.
I had it on auto. That was
Can you keep up?
my bad. My bad. Thankfully, I was almost done reading it.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, there you are. Oh my, yes. There you are.
It's real big.
A beautiful chest.
Whoa.
Did you find something?
I found some dry rations. They look well kept. Should be still edible. Oh, it's a bit frozen. No worries. I can use my fire to heat it up.
There you go.
Are you hungry? I haven't seen you take a single bite. You can have these.
No, thank you. I'm not too hungry.
If you don't eat anything for too long, you won't be able to walk.
Oh, she is so sweet. Okay. Stand on the device. Now I'll stand on this device. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so she's gonna have to stand on one side. I'll stand on the other. I have to ask her, huh? Oh, I have to go to this one. Oh, this whole thing is gonna open up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this looks like an arena. This looks like an arena. Look at those game board pieces. What in the world is that?
More tacit discords. I'll handle them.
Okay.
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 Is that it? Brilliance lights the way.
All right, you little punk.
The world is
All
mine.
right. You want some of me?
In the name of the Montellis. Let me be your blade.
Wuthering! Shape the shapeless!
Life is in everything. My compliments.
There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking.
The stage is set.
No, 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 no. You ain't touching me, not again.
Can you keep up?
All right, I lied. I lied. Dang it. I thought for sure. I can't dodge the Beyblade.
This? The key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
Go deeper into the
Precious
ruins.
sapphires
That
for
wasn't
a
even the
while.
boss. Oh. Your hands. Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire.
Is she gonna get her mark, that fire mark up her arm by the end of this?
It's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
Yeah, but the fire could burn yourself out too.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive?
True.
I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past.
She is so cute.
And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
A peaceful and prosperous world for everyone. That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
You will find a great mentor. And you'll become very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure, but promise me. Promise me you'll take good care of yourself, okay?
I understand. I'll do my best.
She is the sweetest.
Place? It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before.
Yeah, this place is interesting.
This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this does. It's gonna light this up. And now we gotta figure out how to connect. All right, so this shows where the light goes.
Can you keep up?
Easy, okay. Gotta go this way, then rotate back this way. Easy breezy, baby. That was a nice little
Can
puzzle.
You keep up?
Oh,
Can you keep up?
is that? Who is that? Oh, it's current Changli.
This is...
A mirage of the past. This place.
Listen to that music.
It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly
So I'm in the
changing,
past.
and the flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters,
Look
there's
at that.
risk of being stuck inside forever. And if my master had planned all of this, did he do this to mislead? To separate?
Listen to that music.
I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
Ooh, I'm loving this. Oh, now we're Changli. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Here we go. Lock on, please.
Think fast.
I can
Whoa! That was so awesome. Oh my god.
My body was always covered in thorns.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Get him built up here.
Victory favors me.
I do wish that her ability did last a little bit longer. Yang Yangs? It didn't feel long enough.
Era awaits. Let me be your blade.
Can you keep up?
Wait, I mean, can we just use her ability? Nope.
Make
Okay.
it
All right.
fast.
All right. Lesson learned.
There you are. How do you like these?
I love them very much, actually.
This place. This
There's
is
her
where
master.
Wilson once lived in seclusion. The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this sonorosphere.
Please, wait!
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
I am... You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim. Never expected you to remember them so clearly.
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live.
Man, I love this
Learn to
music in the
control
background.
my
Holy
power,
cow.
become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home. I'm a resonator too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Is this flame manipulation?
Man, I am really enjoying this quest.
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually be reduced to ashes. Alas, perhaps this is fate.
No, buddy boy.
I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far. If you long
This
for
is
a
so awesome.
peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose, strategize, and shape the future you desire. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name
So she
will
was
be
given a name.
Changli.
Wow. Eternal flames.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
Aww.
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Changli. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day. But the price you
Oh no, I'm getting misty-eyed.
for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Oh, your life
She's gonna be alone again.
be much shorter than that of ordinary people.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
Oh my gosh.
Changli will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know, and you will have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance.
Wow.
He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master. This Weichi board and the Sonorosphere, they are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this Sonorosphere, turns out it's exactly where he is.
Dang. What a quest. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
All right, so we gotta pick this up. Put that there. Then we're gonna rotate it. Oh, can we not rotate? All right. That means we gotta put that there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we're getting it. We're getting it. Maybe not. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Hey now. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Man, these companion quests are so good. It's like by the time you get to the end of them, you just get that feeling like, yes, I know this character. Woo! It's amazing. You just learn about these characters. Oh. There we are. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear images. I've been looking for something for a long, long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here.
Aww.
Everything looks so different from what I remember.
Oh, she sounds so sad.
And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
Maybe we've met in the future.
Hmm?
Is this a missing part of the device?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Maybe it's what you're looking for.
Yeah. I hope so.
Let's go, baby. Let's go! Oh my gosh! You know, it starts out, you know, like simple, I guess you could say. It feels like your ordinary kind of a quest, you know?
A wise investment.
But the deeper you get into it, it is not. It is not. There's so much depth here. I love it. Oh. What is this? Cutscene.
A scheme will be grander than not to vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Changli, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek,
Oh my.
it is time to begin your journey.
What is happening?
The choices you make and the plans you lay out. They will all lead to that future.
What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, let's go! This is so epic. Oh my gosh.
Changli.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Aww. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the Fraxinus. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I see you. What do you want, a little pet? What do you got, a little pet here? Sit down.
Is that it? Time to part ways.
There we go. Ow!
I'm still standing.
Dang!
Brilliant lights the way. Let the winds roar. Luminous.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Together we vanish. Take form.
I don't know how to use this ability.
My blade yearns. Let me be your blade. Glory to
I'm not entirely sure how to use the motorcycle ability. But I gotta say, it is really cool.
Masterpiece complete. Surrender.
Wait, what the?
Still recognize me.
What in the world? Hold on.
Can you keep up? Running won't save you. Together we vanish.
Oh, dang.
In flames. Be reduced to sin.
Yo. She is so cool. I didn't get the parry. Dang. There we go. That one was lucky. I can't take the credit for that one. Here we go. It's all over. Let's go. Cutscene. This is so awesome. Oh, heck yeah. What? Oh. Oh, no. Is she gonna take them all out? What is she gonna do? Like nuke them? Oh.
Don't worry.
Oh my gosh. This is so good. Wow. Oh my. Oh my gosh, look at her. Wow.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so good.
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see.
Aww.
It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for? Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Tell Shinyi what happened.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long.
It had to be unlocked.
I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside.
Oh yeah, she did.
You went too far back there, Changli.
Changli, about your condition.
I know my limits.
Rover, Lady Changli.
How are you feeling?
Wooly is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
5 days? So it's already been 5 days.
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Wuthering has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end.
That's true.
I've talked about it with Wuthering. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together.
There you go, Wooly.
Until...
Aw. Death do us part.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
No matter what happens, please take care. Even if...
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, Wuthering. We've always been...
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Aww.
Lady Changli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for thanks.
She's gonna use her masters.
If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fuling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Didn't know you were a magazine reader.
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of person do you see me as? Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover.
What about you?
Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
Look at us. Oh my gosh.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again. But thanks to you and Changli, their plans were foiled.
That's right.
Changli recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonora Sphere and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since.
They just don't know when to quit.
I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
What about Changli? I haven't seen her these days.
We parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
How is she doing? She's being too hard on herself.
Changli knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there. She also said, no more riddles this time.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. No more riddles. Just tell me to be there and I will be there. Oh man, I love these companion quests. They are so good. I mean, just like Gian's, it starts off, you're like, oh, this is gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna play some games. And then you get deeper into the quest and it just unravels the character, and then you start to feel for them and understand more about their past, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I'm feeling great, but I'm more concerned about you.
Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you?
I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing.
Listen to the
Besides,
music.
You only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
And to be in your company. It's not my only reason. Oh, little flirting back and forth.
So? I'm curious then. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game record and secret of immortality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master Xuanmiao, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor. During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. My master dug through ancient texts and unearthed his presence in long-forgotten history. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again. They played a game of Weiqi together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis. That was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all. And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer
about the
them to
Sonoro
best of
sphere.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the Sonoro sphere, using the Weiqi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' Chronos orders, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved, the Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weiqi, but little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorer stumbled upon the Weiqi board, setting off its defense mechanisms.
Huh, I see.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The Sonoro sphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle.
The solution? You mean burning down everything?
Precisely. The only way to escape was by burning the Sonoro sphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte.
Oh.
It was probably his ultimate test for me.
Huh. Didn't know someone could plan so much ahead.
That was his first goal with this Sonoro sphere.
There's a second one?
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual, the one who played Weichi with him, the one who left behind that game record. After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonoro Sphere. By now, you should know who he is.
Is it me?
Yes,
But I don't even remember that Sonoro Sphere.
that's why you needed me as your wayfinder. And from the moment you arrived in Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs. And finally, the Weichi board in that Sonoro Sphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy
About
to
the little
answer
girl
them to
in
the
that
best of my
Sonoro
ability.
Sphere.
Indeed, those memories, they were all real.
I saw a little girl in the Sonoro Sphere. I assumed that was a younger version of you.
Yes, that's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sonoro Sphere, where only the past repeats itself. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me.
But I wasn't really there for you. Not in the real past.
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonoro Sphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our sentinel. We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you.
I live in the moment, just like you do.
I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weichi with me instead?
Of course. Oh my gosh. Oh! I didn't expect this.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her.
This is beautiful.
But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
Man. I mean, this game continues to blow me away. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely amazing. Another beautiful companion quest. And with that, we are ready to continue the main storyline, heading to the Black Shores. I appreciate all of the love and support as always. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have not joined our Discord or followed me on Blue Sky, definitely check those out. The links are in the description below. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will certainly see you in the next one. Bye!